Welcome back, friends, with more of The Dragon Prince. This is Season 6, Episode 7. Last time, we had a really powerful episode with multiple opportunities for characters to come out with the truth. Callum found his truth in Rayla. Cosmo found out that the prison Raylum carried up here was actually the fake candy one. Did no one think to double check before that? But Cosmo decided to keep it a secret. And then we heard Viren's backstory with Soren and their family, and Viren decided not to tell Soren the truth because it would be self-serving. It would ease his own conscience, but then weigh on Soren's. Viren's a very, very fascinating character. We're up to the last 3 episodes of the season already. Kind of sad about that. The series is almost over. Let's check this out, though. I've got a P.O. box. Address is in the description. Full reactions on Patreon. Leave a like, and let's get started. The Red Wedding? That's a very specific reference to Game of Thrones. Oh, God. Oh, God. Aw. And it started so nice. Oh. Sneasels.
There'll be more kisses later.
Aw. Animal shipping. What?
Are you sure about this?
Whoa.
Trust the wings. Trust me.
I trust you.
And then she plummeted to her death. New fear unlocked.
3!
Nope.
That's it! You got it!
Flap, flap, flap. Maybe we could have tried this on lower ground first? Oh no.
Today, the great Sun King will rise with a new dawn. Today you shall soar again, and Pharos will serve as your eyes. Pharos will show you the way.
This was the hope for their future and being used to create death and destruction. And they're getting married. Oh god, how many people are gonna die? It was just the wind. Must have been nothing. Anya?
Queen Anya.
Oh.
I'm excited for the wedding.
When Amaya and I first met, we had our differences.
You could say that.
Specifically, we tried to kill each other.
In a few minutes, Glenn will lead us in the human custom of the wedding vows. But first up is Kazi. Please welcome them as they perform the blessing of the sun.
We ask you to grant your blessing, to shine down upon... Oh dear.
Yeah. What? Not blessed by the sun. Yeah. Bait. Don't polish off the entire... Oh god. I was in the middle of that sentence.
Every time I look up and think the clouds are about to clear, they part and move only to reveal more clouds.
It's a metaphor for life.
This is very discouraging poetry.
No more delays.
What about the clouds?
Part them with magic.
Just because all you see is clouds doesn't mean the sun isn't shining.
Now that is poetry.
This could be a dark day for them, though.
Shine down upon the love of these two
Oh
people.
god.
Even if we can't specifically see you shining. Commander, are you ready?
Oh my god. Aww.
I'm okay. I'm sorry,
So happy for you guys.
I couldn't do this. Oh, we are gathered here.
Oh shit.
The banished prince and his army of traitors approach from the south. We are under attack. We are outnumbered, but my sister is outmatched.
Zubeya, are you healed yet? What was that?
We have to put off the wedding until we've dealt with him, and everyone is safe.
This is supposed to be a day of love, not a day of bloodshed.
Not much we could do about this.
Down.
I knew Kalim was foolish.
Queen Janai, please, go on with the wedding. Let me find a path of peace instead of war.
Good luck with that.
Love and trust can't solve every conflict. We
He
must...
could try. Not gonna work, but he could try.
It did for us. Yes, I suppose it did. Once we are married, Kalim's
I slit his
time
throat.
is up.
Oh shit. We'll have a very red wedding. Corvus and the Queen.
She sent entertainment.
Could he be any smarmier? I think they have more guards, but nope, just one queen.
Friends safe back there?
Don't let them close the tent.
All Queen Janai wants is peace. Build your own future somewhere away from here.
That would amount to a scrap of what is rightfully mine. Crumbs off my sister's plate will not sate my people. There is no need for violence today.
Assassinate him.
My terms are met. I expect my sister to surrender unconditionally and acknowledge me as High King of the Sunfire Empire. All humans will leave our lands immediately and return to where you belong.
Send him where he belongs, 6 feet under.
If anyone objects to this marriage, well, what are they going to do? Show up with an army?
Not the time. Not the time, Gren.
Anyway, let's move forward with the vows of matrimony.
Oh my god.
Queen Janai, you may begin.
I knew the borders of my world and how to protect them.
No.
But you broke down those borders and showed me beauty and love that I have never seen before. I will stand with you undivided for the rest of my life.
General Amaya, when I asked Gren for help writing this, he just said, tell Janai what you love about her. But that's hard to do, because it changes all the time.
Oh.
Our love will grow as we grow together.
Don't you dare kill one of them off in this
But it
episode.
will endure.
The vows complete. You may kiss your bride.
Is anyone getting dipped?
History cannot be forged without fire,
Uh-oh.
without strength.
No, history doesn't have to be a narrative of strength. Not if we don't want it to be. It can be a narrative of love.
He wants it to be, though.
Do you love your sister, Prince Kareem?
Ooh.
What?
Of course.
Of course I do.
Oh, first time he's
She
been
has led
unbalanced.
our people down the wrong path.
Damn.
The great archdragon of the sun was faced with a choice long ago. He chose fire. I honor Soraya.
Oh, he gets it. Oh, god.
You want Janai to attack. And when she does, you'll call down Sol Regum and they won't stand a chance. We have to warn them.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Anya, help.
But as a reward for your cleverness,
Oh, wait. Anya! I thought the whole point was that she would get them out of this bind. I swear, if you kill one of them off, I'm gonna...
Ezrin hasn't returned yet.
Sol Regum will grace us with his presence soon.
Actually, I'm waiting for a different dragon. Zim, now!
Ooh.
You're not going anywhere.
Anya, if there's ever a time... Thank you. Special arrow? Whoa. No. Oh, God.
Enough speeches have been made today.
will you call the sun?
Damn.
It's a trap! It's a trap! No! No! Turn back!
Oh, god damn it. Shit, he's gonna part the clouds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Cutting it awful close, buddy.
Where is he?
He didn't... His true enemies are the human kingdoms. Oh, shit. Straight to Katalis. Oh, damn. That... Oh, very different kind of red wedding. Ezrin's not even gonna know what happened until, I don't know, a messenger shows up? I hope it doesn't take until he gets back for him to realize his kingdom has been burned to the ground. I mean, at least the wedding, nobody in the wedding got killed, which is what I expected from the title Red Wedding. Oh, that is a beautiful cake. That is really, really sweet. And the sun um, over Amaya and Janai. But his allegiance was not to Kareem so much as it was just against humans, and Sol Regum is definitely going after the humans instead of fighting Kareem's war for him. Katalis is first, and after Katalis, he'll just go to the other kingdoms. How many people are gonna die? Oh god. So at the end of the episode, I assumed that Sol Regum betrayed Kareem and just went off on his own to kill the humans with the help of a willing Pharos, and that's still possible, but after sitting and thinking on it a bit, what if Pharos had no allegiance to Kareem anymore and saw this as an opportunity to attack Katalis? It was just a passing thought until I came to the idea that the purple on his neck that's spreading, purple has been a very prevalent color for Aravos, so what if Aravos won over Pharos somehow and is having Sol Regum burn down Katalis so everything is in disarray when Claudia arrives so she can break him out of prison? And I don't know if I'm reaching too far, though, because I'm not sure if there's enough evidence for all that speculation to hold any water, but I'm definitely less certain about my initial interpretation of events. I actually think both are interesting ways for the story to possibly go. I do think my second interpretation, that Pharos is manipulating Sol Regum, would be more interesting from a storytelling perspective. It would further isolate Sol Regum to know that he was tricked, and I'm curious how much hate he'd have for everybody in that situation. Either way, though, this is going to be horrible. So many people are going to get burned alive. Human, elf, and dragon relations were already not great. After Sol Regum destroys Katalis, it'll only get worse for people who survive. I assume they're not just going to kill everybody. I hope they don't kill everybody. But this is going to be absolutely devastating. And yet, okay, the episode was not as shocking as the Red Wedding was in Game of Thrones. That title really set up expectations for everybody at the wedding to get slaughtered, only for us to find out that a whole different group is going to get slaughtered. And I don't know what the human kingdoms can even do against Sol Regum unless the other archdragons show up. If I'm right about Arvos having a hand in this and using the opportunity to get free, maybe he just snuffs out Sol Regum when he escapes. And actually, Viren's here. We talked about Callum possibly damning himself to save Rayla in the future, but Viren was capable of killing Avazandum. Like, he doesn't want to do dark magic again, but would he damn himself to save his kingdom? I think he would. What a twist of fate that would be if humanity's last hope against Sol Regum is Viren. This is so interesting. And then there was the whole going to Kareem to negotiate. It feels like we didn't think that through. Like, if Anya was supposed to protect them, why would they walk into Kareem's tent? They could have just closed the tent and she would have no shot. And even though they didn't close the tent, she didn't shoot when they captured Corvus and Ezrin. So what was even the point? And yeah, Ezrin, at least he tried. It felt like after getting looked down on the entire time, he did shake Kareem by asking him if he loves his sister. He says he does, but it's not enough to stop him from wanting Sol Regum to burn her and everybody she loves alive. And I've said this before, but I have no interest in Kareem and no empathy for him. Like, I was done with him at the end of last season. He was just not interesting to me. So him finally going down doesn't feel like a huge victory. It feels more like, okay, this annoying pest is finally done with. But at least it created interesting storylines elsewhere, like Sol Regum burning Katalis, possibly helping free Aravos. Man. The wedding itself was very, very sweet, though. I think Amaya's vow was the most emotional part, though it was very funny to see Gren struggle to get through his part. But yeah, the reason you love somebody changing every day, evolving and growing together, it's such a beautiful sentiment. And there are constants to Janai, of course, but the way she grows, the way she responds to different situations in life, it just makes Amaya appreciate her more. Callum's family really has that royal thing going on, though. His mom married a king, his aunt marries a queen, and I wonder how Sarai and Amaya came to be such strong and amazing people. I would actually love to know more about their backstory, who their parents were, and I was really worried about the show killing one of them off in the ensuing battle, but thankfully that didn't wind up happening. Glad they didn't fall into the kill your queers trope. And it was sweet to see Callum and Rayla be close and affectionate at the start of the episode. For all the complaints people had about how their relationship was handled, I just like seeing them together. Like, glad to see them both happy for now. I don't even know when they'll learn about Katalis and the fact that they missed the wedding. And I think there were Anya and Ezrin shippers too, but they're still too young for me to get super invested in that. I do really, really like their friendship though. Just two very young rulers who bond over that. It's sweet. All right, next episode is gonna be a doozy. I'm both looking forward to it and not. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon, though. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.